how much can you really make day trading? As a full-time trader, I get asked this question all the time, so we are going to dive into it. Now, if you've been around the trading space at all, you know that there is a lot of hype and a lot of misinformation out there. Some people say you can make millions day trading. Others say that it's impossible to make any sort of steady income. But I want to break it down for you using real numbers and also give you an inside look at my latest monthly payout of $30,000, which I am going to withdraw live for you in this video. Not only that, but I am going to give you a free tool that can automatically crunch the numbers for you and help you make a plan to reach your goals. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video, and I hope by the end of this thing you can leave feeling empowered to take the next step in your trading journey. So let's jump right into the question, how much can you make every month from day trading? Well, it's kind of a misleading question. Let me explain. Let's say you had a monthly goal of $10,000. Now, if you had a trading account that had $2 million in it, that would be super easy to hit that goal. Like, you wouldn't even need to trade, just buy and hold the S&P 500. Even like an average monthly return would net you like $15,000. Now let's compare that to someone else who also wants to make $10,000 every month, but they only have $5,000 in their trading account. See where I'm going with this? That person is going to have to make some extremely risky moves and bank on getting a 200% return every single month just to hit their goals. That is really unrealistic. It's just not going to happen. It takes money to make money, as they say, but most of us don't have access to a huge account. So that is why I personally like to leverage prop firms, because you are able to get that large account buying power without having to put up all that money yourself or risk your grandmother's savings or whatever the case may be. All the firms that I use are listed in the description of the video, along with codes that you can use to get the best discount possible. And that all just goes back into supporting this channel, so I appreciate it. But obviously, how much you can make is dependent on your trading performance too. So I developed a tool that will bring all of this together to help you figure out how to hit your goals. In order to use the tool, you just need to know three things: your win percentage, your average winner and loser, and how many trades you take on average. If you don't know these things, that's fine, but every profitable trader does know their statistics. So you can use like a sim account or maybe just a prop firm evaluation and just track your trading performance over the course of like a month. That way you know where you stand and you can use these numbers. You'll be good to go. Now here is the free tool, which I am calling the I Am Profit Planner trademark. Basically, this calculates everything for you. So the only cells that you actually need to fill in are right here, my stats, and then of course your monthly goal. We'll keep working with a $10,000 a month goal just to show you how the tool works. Now let's fill out some numbers to see how this can help you. So let's say you're killing it. You got an 80% win rate overall. This is like just overall the trading that you do. 80% of the time you're winning. On average, you're going for $500, risking $500, so a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And let's say you're taking like, I don't know, 10 trades a week. If you were to do that, you're already hitting your goals, right? This is the amount that you would be expected to make every month, and that's calculating your win rate, your loss rate, your average win, your average loss, taking all of this together, and that would be your expected monthly earnings. Now, if you're killing it like this, you're already hitting that, great job. And maybe you have a personal account and you're pretty close. Well, you can adjust these numbers. You know, maybe you're only at like 60% or something. You need to adjust those numbers. I don't know, maybe you are able to, maybe you were able to make twice as much as you lose or whatever. There's lots of ways to hit this goal, right? But these are really good statistics. This is a crazy performance right here that not all of us are going to be able to do. I certainly can't do 80% with a 1-to-1. So let's get some more realistic numbers in there that any one of us could feasibly hit, and we'll see how this tool can help you hit your goals. So let's say you're going for just $100 per account and also risking $100. That risk is really reasonable when it comes to prop accounts. Like you're probably not going to blow up too many prop accounts just risking $100 every time. And as far as the win rate, let's say that you're just winning a little bit more often than you are losing. Let's say like just a 55% win rate. These are incredibly attainable stats. I really believe anyone with a little practice can hit this. 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, 55% win rate. We could all do this. Now, if you're still struggling in your trading and maybe you're not able to have any sort of positive expectancy for your numbers, you're going to need to do some practice and improve your trading. One way to do that is you can join the I Am Trading Discord, trade alongside a fantastic team of traders. There are also options to get mentored by me if that's something that you want. But anyway, let's say we're hitting these stats, 55% win rate, 1-to-1 risk. Here is what you can expect to make every single month. $400. Hey, that's not bad. At least you're making money every month, right? But not quite hitting your goal of $10,000. Now, traditionally, if you were only trading your own accounts, the only way to get to your goal would be to either improve your win rate, improve your risk to reward, or even just get a much bigger position. Like if you're able to you get a bigger account, and you'd have to risk quite a bit. I don't even know what the number is. Can't do that math off the top of my head, but you're gonna have to risk like $3,000 per trade and make $3,000 per trade. Okay, now we're getting into some bigger accounts, right? So traditionally you'd have to make some of those kind of adjustments. But the beauty of prop firms is that you can actually hit your goal with these stats. So that's what the rest of the cells are helping you understand. It'll give you some action needed. Sometimes you'll have to increase your position size a little bit, or sometimes it's just, in this case, just adding more prop accounts. You'd only need to add or have 25 accounts total, and then you're going to be able to hit your goals. That's crazy to think. With these really basic stats, only risking $100 per trade, you can hit your goal. There's another huge feature with this too. Down here at the bottom are all the prop firms that I trade with. And there's links and discount codes and whatnot, but the actual account size, as you change the numbers up here, that's going to change as well. And so what that is doing is giving you the account size that you can trade with, so that you can take plenty of losses and still have lots of wiggle room to not risk blowing your account. So it takes a lot of the guesswork out of which account's best for me. This will automatically calculate that based on the risk you are taking and the action required, etc. So definitely play around with the tool, change all the numbers so it's reflective of your trading and your goals, and then you should be able to put together a fantastic plan to start achieving those. As for me, as I mentioned, going to take a $30,000 payout this month, and I only had a 65% win rate. On average, was making $1,000 per trade, risking $800, and I only average about 5 trades a week. So with those stats, would only need 5 prop accounts to hit that goal. I actually have a lot more than that with, I have accounts with all of these different firms that I trade at the same time, and just on Apex in this instance, I was trading with 10 accounts, so plenty of cushion there. And the 30K payout that I'm going to take today is through Apex. I've been making videos on YouTube for quite a while now, and this is the first time that I have ever made a video about a payout. So I just wanted to address that really quick. One of the reasons is that from the start of this channel, I've wanted to be really intentional about keeping my personal, private life separate from social media. I have a wife, I have a family, I have not wanted to put us in the spotlight in a negative way. And another one of the main reasons is that I just feel like there's too much of an emphasis, an overemphasis on profits in the trading space in general. And I've wanted to push back on that a little bit. Like, it doesn't matter if you get a big prop firm payout, that's not what's going to give you success over the long term. Like, it takes consistency, takes discipline, takes really strong trading habits, and that's what this channel has been about. But at the same time, people do want to know about profits, and so I want to inspire you. I want to show you what is possible and answer this number one question that keeps getting asked. So I wanted to do this. And also recently, I made new accounts on all of my prop firms under my LLC. So now everything is under the business instead of my personal name. So I felt like it was a perfect time to share this month's payout, give you some tools and hopefully some motivation along the way. So let's take that payout. All right, so I am here on my Apex dashboard on the request payout form, and this is really easy. All I need to do is just go up here, select my account, type in how much I want to request, then just agree to this. I'm not a robot, and that's it. That was just for one account. As I mentioned, I'm going to be doing this with 10 accounts. So 3,000 times 10 is 30,000, and we'll speed up this part of the video so we can get through it. All right, as you can see, all of these requests are now pending. So we just got to give it some time, and I'll circle back once these are approved and the money hits the bank. All right, the funds just hit my account. Everything is approved. I'm gonna hop on over to my bank account. And here we are, just going to filter the transactions for credit transactions on the date of the payout. And there it is. You can see $30,000 paid out from Apex, and that's how it's done. If you want access to the I Am Profit Planner tool, head to the Discord. The link is in the description, and it should be there for free under the Get Funded channel. There's also options to join the paid membership where you can trade with me throughout the day or get mentored, whatever it is that you need. If you'd like to learn my strategy, you can check out this video I made. And this is the very strategy that I used to go full-time trading. Thanks for tuning in. Best of luck to you out there. Good luck in your trading, and I'll see you next time.